Hey guys, how's it going? Daniel
Yes.
here. So today I want to share with you an awesome, powerful application for Android. So let's get started. So this application is called Shortcut Maker. You probably heard about it or maybe you haven't. And if you're a hardcore Android user, then this application might be for you. So Shortcut Maker, just by the name of it, you pretty much know what it might do, and that is create shortcuts for you. So how it works is pretty simple. So when you open up, of course, the application, this is the view here that you see here. And then, of course, you could create shortcuts from anything you want. So if I go to my home screen right now, as you can see, I made a few shortcuts that I have been using currently. So first off, of course, what is awesome about this application is that it could create a ton of different types of shortcuts. So it could create shortcuts maybe if you want to see your battery information about your smartphone, or maybe you want to open your favorite website right from the home screen without having to open Google Chrome and type it out, or anything like that. So you could quickly just access it and just start reading your favorite blogs. Or maybe you want to use dual screens, which is one of my favorite features right now with this application, is that you can actually create this. So yeah, it's just really an awesome application. So how it works is pretty simple. So first off, of course, I'm going to close this. So how it's pretty simple. So you could create a ton of shortcuts from a ton of different stuff. So if you want to create app shortcut, you could create app shortcuts right here. But let's create an example of the split shortcuts I just showed you. So in the split shortcut here, you could create, of course, you could choose here which app you want on the top. So we're going to just choose for fun, we're going to choose Carrot Weather. And then in the bottom app, we're going to choose a random one here. We'll choose the Disney Plus app. Now what I like about this is that you can actually swap it. So if you don't like how the current weather's on top, you can have the Disney Plus app on top instead without having to do any changes. And then you can test it out before you actually add it to your home screen. So if you go to test, of course, it will do a run test right there. And as you can see right there, it is working perfectly, everything, and it's running how it's supposed to work. And so yeah, so there you go. It's just really an awesome way just to create shortcuts, of course, without having to, oops, I keep forgetting to close this here. There we go. So we go to shortcuts again. You can add it to your home screen if you want. And if you don't want to, then you could do something else. So of course you can have your activities section right here, which is really a great version right here. So your activities section, if you want to add different activities to it, here, if you want to add folders to it, contacts, of course, files, intents, settings, of course. So if you want to go into settings and maybe open a different part of the settings app on your phone, you can do that right from create a shortcut about that. And then, of course, one of my favorite ones, of course, is the in-app here, of course, to do some cool, shortcuts from different applications right within the app. And then, of course, your requested section. So this here is probably going to be the most popular section right now of the app. Of course, so here, if you want to do shortcuts of maybe you want to open a new tweet directly, so like how I did right here. So if I tap this right here, it will automatically open the new tweet section on the Twitter application. So I can quickly just access and do a new Twitter tweet. Or if I want to, I could just go to Instagram and create a story right there, right now, and add it to an Instagram post. So yeah, it's just an awesome application, Shortcut Maker. It's a free app, so like that's one of the best things about this application. Don't worry, it does have a dark mode as well, or a system theme as well. But of course, I like it in light version, this application, just because it looks really nice. And then of course you have your collection area, which I still have not really understood this area right here, the collection part of it. But if I do in the future, then I will do a video about that. And then the extensions is a feature that's not available yet, but it will be coming soon to the application. And then of course you could follow the developer course on Twitter. You could join the Telegram community to find out how other people are using the application as well, which is really great. And so yeah, it's just a fantastic application for, even if you're not a hardcore Android user, you can actually use this application, of course, like me. Like, I'm not a hardcore Android user, but you can actually make some cool, interesting shortcuts to make it a much more better and easier experience for you on Android, to be much more productive and just to save yourself some time with having to open a certain amount of applications just to get to one thing in that application. So yeah, that's the video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. If you guys did enjoy this video, please do hit the subscribe button because it does help a lot. Like the video as well. And as always, I will see you